absolutely terrifying to play against. So we'll see. In BlameF, I mean, even at complexity, very good on this map as well. So I expect it's still going to be really tough to play them. We'll see. This pistol round already live as they try and make their way down the vent. They're going to stop for a minute to take down Cyber in the meantime, and they're still diving a little bit to try and see if they get down here, but will they stick to it? They could change their minds. No, they're going to follow through. And Lucky goes straight for the bomb plant, but Shock's just taking a walk to the left and brings him down. No bomb plant and a 3-on-3.
Yeah, perfect bait from Masuda.
Yeah, the fact that they have time left here for Astralis is obviously huge news, but Shox, he is out looking for more kills. He's a bit of a lurker in this game.
It's good. I mean, it's tough too. Oh, there goes Apex. Config came back from the upper bomb site in towards lobby, so they should have the idea of what both players are coming from ramp, and now it's all about these USPs. This time it's Masuda stuck behind the silo at clock. A little bit of an off angle. Config's gonna walk right into it. Good headshot. And Shox delivers 3 critical frags in the round to get the pistol round going to Vitality. Apex might just go down for free.
Yeah.
And he plays a risky style. He plays one where it's like high risk, high reward, and this time he's punished for it. And that's the single rifle. And even Zip knows the follow-up play when you lose control of outside is push towards lobby. Good job from him, and the SMG's finally going to turn the corner, but Config's coming back. So is Lucky. A lot of bodies for Astralis ready to handle this.
They're going to have to come up with something here on the side of the Danes. Should have time still to find a bomb site, of course. Config, if he went down there, it could have got awkward, mostly because of the time that was left. 1 versus 4, and no chance really for Cyber to do much of anything. There's a Galil out there I think he can find if he wanted to upgrade.
Forced into a play that Astralis was ready and waiting for.
Well done. 2-1. Samu down at the ramp, flashing his way out. I'd say this is very dangerous. He can't really escape this position, but then again, they don't have a lot to get rid of him. They have a Molotov on Glaive, but he is miles away, so it doesn't really matter. Just toying with them, realizing he's got some backup here if he needs it. And Lucky is going to have to back on out. So great round right now for Vitality. They're super excited about how this is going.
Yeah, I mean, once they killed BlameF, they were just so confident in their positions. 2 at the upper bomb site, 2 were outside. And obviously, when you have Zaiwu with the op, excuse me, 1 outside, 1 lower. When you have Zaiwu with the op in ramp room, you feel pretty confident with that one as well.
That could be the perfect opening for them right now. Zip is going up to try and meet his teammates, or he's getting a bit closer at least, thinking about it. Yeah, right there, Shox goes down to complete heart attack moment. Has no idea why someone would be there. Apex though, brilliant return. Taking down Glaive, and there's Cyber with the shot on Sip. And they're trying to put some pressure on. They'll find Apex, but out in the open, Misuta will take them both down. And that is spectacular. And he's actually just going to stick around, even low on health as he finishes and gets the triple. 5-1. That was Astralis with a golden ticket to win that round. Better to keep that on for as long as possible. But at least they get the bomb plant for the T side. So let's see if they can build something behind it. Config trying to get through. This is what we saw earlier on Nuke, flashing their way through. And this time, at least they get the 1 kill, even if he was low from earlier. Kyojin will be traded immediately. And we're back in a 3-on-3 now. Cyber shows up for the 1 kill on BlameF, and Misuta boxing in Sip. He's now on his own. I don't think they know, but I think they will now. Yep, he fired the AK, so they should have some awareness, and they're going to find the kill on him as well. 7-1.
That's a dicey round. You got to give props over to Shox and Mini getting the 1 kill. Shox has the chance to get them back into this. He's already downstairs. He's looking for players coming down the secret stairs. Rotating away. Good kill from Masuta. Even things up, but Shox is the X factor. Doors are open. They know the possibility is here. Here's the footsteps to his right. Oh, he's going to get baited into it. Never saw Lucky. Just saw Zip running up the stairs. He thought he had his target. 3-on-4, and at some point, Vitality, if Masuta can't create something at all, he's so committed. He's in fully into this battle. Sprays down Zip. 1 more. Lucky puts him down. Still potential in this retake for Vitality, but they might lose everything. Door is smoked off for the moment. Kyojin is just going to get on it. He's going to stick it. Desperate. Smoke plumes. He's sticking it. He's getting it. And Glaive not shooting back, and oh, he's got it. Just at the end, he steals 1 away. And Astralis have got to just feel so stunned. 7-round lead. Here we go. Back to Door. Just mentioned they'd had some success with entrances here, getting down vents, and 1 more time they find it. Shox completely blinded in the open. Kyojin's got to do so much, and he's delivering. Double kill. Quick flank from Masuta. He's been doing it all game long. And holy hell, Vitality clamped down after the initial kill.
Apex, he's leaning into it as well. That's good. That's one of the best things about this way the stage is set up. You really can yell at your opponents, which, why would you not do that? Make them feel even worse as they're losing.
Oh, to the imaginary crowd.
Terrifying.
Moving forward again, remember, you lose outside. This is the next play. You have to take map control elsewhere.
Kyojin goes down, though. They see it coming once again. They're well aware. Lucky and Sip will get the couple of kills. They almost naded and killed Apex from outside of the T roof. They almost hit that nade on him to kill him. That would have been a really amazing play. BlameF waiting out here. Masuta is kind of aware that someone could be out here, but there's just too much map to really cover. And this seems like a brilliant round from Astralis so far. Apex and Cyber left, 2 versus 5.
I mean, Zip, obviously one of the smartest players in terms of game sense, and he's obviously your lobby holder. He's handled it well twice. This time you even had Lucky up above on the ladder, able to get a kill. So you know kind of what Vitality's next play is, and they've lost it twice. So now it's up to them to come up with a new idea on how to recover losing outside control.
Very exposed out here. This is super dangerous. Yeah, he's gonna be, oh, but he gets a flick anyway and takes down Config. How does that not result in his death?
That's a desk slam 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
For sure. ZywOo is still gonna stick around as well. 36 HP. He knows there's more than just Config.
Put some coal in his hand and turn it into a diamond. Right.
Oh, this is Vitality saying, fine, enough with giving you outside for free. We'll make you fight against one of the best players in the world. And there goes Glaive. BlameF waiting to try and cross, and Apex has the information that sets ZywOo up perfectly. 3 kills for ZywOo, all off the back of the missed opportunity that Config had. Huge consequences with that miss.
Yeah, you just feel like that one's on me. Oh no, that one's on me as well. Everyone's dead. What a disaster. Masuta out here. They probably thought he'd fallen back after that initial peak, but he stuck around again. His confidence level is way, way high. 10-3. And a really, really good shutdown from Vitality, not allowing the Danes to get away with too much.
Oh my lord, what a flick up, what a transfer over. As you're getting tagged as well.
It's not easy to do.
Great sequence, and BlameF was just set up outside for an easy one. That's his responsibility, to make sure no one can get in, and I think BlameF wants to be a slow lurk. He wants them to actually have some success, and ZywOo's tired of waiting. Steps up to the plate, knocks down Zip. Look at how afraid Astralis is that he's going to be wrapping around, and yeah, ZywOo's everywhere in the upper site. Here comes BlameF through that smoke. Scoped up, there it is, right into his crosshair. A gift wrapped for ZywOo.
Oh my god, it must be so demoralizing when you do the countdown for the nades and everything, and the first thing that happens once everyone lets go is that ZywOo's just in lobby.
ZywOo rotated over to ramp room to help Masuta. That allows 3 players access to the lower bomb site, and still nobody from Vitality has budged. Nobody realized it's happening. Masuta gonna get here just in time, and one more time he's gonna deliver with a double.
Finally, he goes down, but way too late here. The bomb out in the middle of the bomb site. Config realizing, yep, there's absolutely nothing to be done. Confidence on the Sutra, it's spectacular. He actually seems like he's just excited for any kind of a fight that he can get. 12-3 at the end of the half. We'll see you in the second half. It's coming right up.
That prevented Astralis from really building a whole lot of momentum. They are going to cross towards Secret. P250 is going to get 1. That's ZywOo picking off Config all the way back at Generator.
BlameF probably feeling a bit lonesome of a backup. Now he's got Glaive coming in from the ramp, so at least he's not entirely on his own. Apex will go down, but Masutra is back for more fights down here at the B bomb site, and BlameF is now on his own. He needs someone to help him out, but it's going to be too late. Kyojin will take him down, and Lucky and Sip, 2 versus 4, and it's a bomb plant here for Vitality. I have no idea how they're going to recover this round. They're both coming in from the ramp. Questionable if you even want to do it with the armor. I know it's not a lot to save, but realistically, are you going to be able to find 4 kills and a defuse here? It doesn't feel like it at all. Lucky goes down and Sip as well, and that's going to be a 13th round here for Vitality.
Yeah, that's a well done pistol round for Vitality, even breaking up the crossfire. BlameF really needed Glaive to survive. 45 seconds left on the clock. This could get a little dicey. Over towards door we go. It's Lucky to defend close to the right. Oh, that flashbang just messes him up. You still have 1 player in the site, 1 player in the rafters. Glaive has come up with the scout as well, but all the kills the way of Vitality, and they're just going to disappear down the vent and find a free lower bomb site. There goes Zip, and BlameF is the last one remaining, and they even know his position now as well.
Again, Masuta, a couple of openings there. He's up to 24 and 5. It's just so outrageous, which is a bit of a problem. Lucky out here, you can tell he really wished he had some backup coming in from the high ground. He's still doing an amazing job with a double. That is way too much to ask for right there. Shox and Sai with a low on health, but Sai was just determined to get headshots. Picking up a couple there, 25 seconds, and Shox is on his own, trying to close out this game, or the map at least, right here. It shouldn't be possible, and indeed, Config will take him down. It's another round for Astralis, finally. Yeah,
what a deliverance from Lucky. That's a situation which he felt dead. Good call from ZywOo. Just tuck yourself into the corner. Surely you're thinking Masuta and Kyojin will be able to handle that. Brilliant spray from Lucky. Even some better shots from ZywOo. Still, Masuta is going to come outside to help back up ZywOo and Apex, but they want to dry peek into all these angles. They don't want to let Astralis know where they're headed. Hoping to find a fight. ZywOo picked off from the bottom of the stairs. That's Zip who's going to back away. Apex is going to hunt him down. He's got the headshot, and there's the long spray from BlameF to find a kill. That's Masuta going down. Now a 2-on-4 in the favor of Astralis.
Apex is out revenging all the kills right now. A little bit of an angle here. He could get the spray, and he will take down Config. That's actually really well done. And Apex is someone, I mean, we've seen him take over games before, even though it's not really meant to be. He's going to come back for more. Now a triple, and he's working on it. Could he actually find it? Sorry, a quad kill right now. He just needs one more for the ace. I mean, that would be a spectacular way to end it. Glaive, though, he's seen it coming. He knows, and he takes down Apex, at least preventing the ace. Kyojin on the other side. 19 seconds here. Smoke on one side, Molotov on the other. And he's going to try and see if he can maybe get that bomb plant down as well. Glaive with that AWP. Is he going to catch him, or is he just going to stay behind the silo there? It's dangerous to peek against it. Now he knows he's still up there. HE shouldn't make a big difference at all. Just a bit of damage, but they're playing this jiggle peek. Oh, and it's a headshot. It's 16-4. Vitality decimating Astralis on this opening map.
Yeah, that map probably felt real fast for Astralis, and that's one you're going to have to easily shake off in between maps because nothing went right. Nothing went your way, and you found no advantages. What an electric start from Vitality. Perhaps one of them going underpass towards Khan, but the bomb on ZywOo and Masuta waiting in Palace. Config could ruin everything. They have no idea he's here. Kyojin goes down. Apex gets the trade. That's important. Everyone's being pulled into this direction. Lucky's still over at Ticket Booth, and he's got the information. But ZywOo and Masuta have made their way out. Now it's a race. Now it's a foot race, and Lucky's holding on. ZywOo cannot plant. Finally gets the kill, and Shox as he realizes one has already gone up connector.
Oh, he's bought so much time, though, Lucky. I mean, it's getting a chance now. BlameF is in CT spawn. 2-on-3, and they're going to create enough space to get the bomb plant down. That's impressive all on its own. ZywOo nearly stepping into the line of fire, and he's actually in some trouble here. Not sure where it's safe to be anymore. He's still putting out a lot of damage for essentially being hunted, and he gets a headshot on Sip as well. If he had more bullets, he would have got that kill for sure. It's Vitality winning the pistol.
Left over afterwards. At least they've got 2 kits this time, and ooh, BlameF has been spotted dropping. Masuta's called that out. They know to expect it. Molotov behind the top mid boxes. Astralis want to fight this. BlameF has the kill. So does Config. He actually lines up a double all the way towards the base of Catwalk, and looking good on defense is Astralis.
Oh, wow. I thought for a minute there BlameF was not going to be able to escape, but Config showed up at the perfect time to, you said, not just save his teammate, but actually get the double kill. So super well done. Apex able to find a kill.
And with only 21 HP, it's going to be tough to clear. Apex better just swing and predict this position, or else he's done. Doesn't even get the chance.
Wow, they're actually going to be this. Actually might be a really good setup for Astralis.
Well, it all depends on how much impact Apex and Masuta can have coming out of Palace. Who's going to make the initial contact? Lucky needs to live. Oh, there's that setup. The strength of it. A little bit has been taken away, and Glaive is going to be smoked off with it up and spammed through as well. Oh, the jump up. What a great timing for Shox. And Vitality are going to win this one. It's all over. Glaive's just got to try and bail out and save that AWP, but Shox is already on the hunt, and the rest of Vitality is already moving into this position.
Yeah, that AWP is going to be hard to keep alive, although that's a very good shot. Better be careful you didn't get spammed as you're running past there, but at least he's able to make it out so far. Setting up for a kill against Masuta. He does leg him. He's nearly got him, but it's the headshot return. And Vitality will win the round. That was...
He's getting a lot of information. There's no one here. Shox as he lurks. Waiting. Oh, free kill on Zip. Is he going to be noticing? He's reading the next follow-up play. Blame F in the sight, but it's all on his shoulders. Nobody's close by. Glaive is hustling to get there, but Blame F has got to do so much before he arrives. Needs to stay alive longer. Looking for one more, and Matsuda's got them both, actually. I think he's shooting at Blame F and hits Glaive in the face, who just appeared. He had just arrived.
That is huge to win the round with. About to be 6-1.
Ugh.
Yeah, just a good job. That was the opening first, right? This here, yeah, you're right.
No, he actually spotted Glaive first. And Blame F swung into him. It was the other way around. Still, I mean, we had the same feeling on Nuke, and we mentioned it. It's just like, at the moment, it feels like nothing can go wrong for Vitality. Every fight they step into, it seems like...
It's a bit of a struggle right now. I mean, in fairness to them, it is a new lineup, and that's obviously worth taking into consideration. But it's unfortunately matched by the fact that Vitality seems to be playing some of the best Counter-Strike they've played in maybe forever. It's crazy. 2 versus 4. Lucky and Blame have left kind of at the same bomb site, but probably not able to help each other out a lot with this crossfire. It's just too stretched out. Lucky lining it up for the Deagle. This is usually where you make a mistake and screw it all up, but he's being patient about it. He's got the right idea.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, Lucky, but
oh, no.
We all saw it coming.
Oh, I can't believe that.
It's a classic. Sip, though, moving up. Very hard to clear this of your shocks, and he has the bomb as well. He's going to win the fight regardless. That's pretty much a must-win fight. If he goes down, that's probably the end of the round for Vitality, but 3-on-3, they're very low on the French
Apex.
side.
It's all Apex. Does he hear him come behind? They're running behind him, not through the murder hole just yet, but he's going to open it up, and now he can stay here. Molotov can block them off. Kyojin is going to get picked. They know Catwalk is the point of retake, but the bomb is being planted, and we've got a 2-on-2.
So we do Apex. He'll win that fight as well to take down Config. Not ready for it, and now it's on Glaive. Oops. Missing the jump. That's also usually something we do without anyone watching, but cost him a little bit of extra time. He's got a kit at least. Gonna go straight for the fight, and will actually do some damage there, but the bullets, they're not quite connecting through the wall back there, and it shocks with an instant headshot to take him down. 8-1. Vitality.
Noticing the aggression on Catwalk, getting into a new position to find an angle. Ooh, what a great kill to find. Zip jumps right into it. Config gonna back up and follow it up with the AWP, stepping forward and getting aggressive. Shocks in a lot of trouble. What is that? Jumping forward, jousting with the AWP. That's one way to get a kill in a desperate situation.
I guarantee you that is not in any of the Counter-Strike manuals. Nowhere are you going to find that. It's a very rare Counter-Strike coming out from Config. Lucky's going to go down regardless, and somehow it's back into a 3-on-3 now. 50 seconds on the clock, and Blame F in a good position, especially now that Misutra is gone. Saiwu jumping up, but he's got no idea to check the corner. Kyojin comes in with a kill. 1 versus 2 for him, and he's boxed in right now. Glaive is there, and oh, he knows Kyojin. What a great play. That is so smart. Repositions himself on top of the box, elevated position, and Glaive is not quick enough to get the flick. And Config, balcony outside of the hallways. Ticking slowly here. No kit on Config, but he's out in the open. Kyojin. There might be a chance, and there is. Oh, but he backs around the corner. That was the big opportunity right there. Config's in a lot of trouble now. No kit, so it's a 10-second defuse. He gets the no-scope wall bang on Kyojin. And with a triple kill, Config able to finally get a second round on the board for Astralis. It is a dangerous round.
Yeah, but look at the pair of kills it took. That one's fine. This is the weird one. Here we go. Whoop. Yep, we'll give that one to you.
He was midair, right?
Yeah, he was definitely midair and scoped as well, and then through the wall here right at the end. I think Kyojin got a little bit flustered in that 1v1.
Where the teammates cannot help out. If they smoke jungle and smoke CT spawn, maybe he is on his own more than he really wants to be, but we'll see. Nice shot there from Glaive. Flashbang is maybe a quarter of a second late on that one, but otherwise good timing. What a nice return there. Even Masuta going down, probably still worth it. 2-on-2 now. Glaive, see if he can find one more shot. It's up against Saiwu, and he nearly falls. He's down to 11 health, and the bomb is going to be planted. He swings wide for it. That is such a good idea. Incredible read from Glaive. He almost has the flick, and getting closer now. Here's Shocks. He's going to pick up the one, and he spins around, ready for Config. He sees where he is. He knows now. And Shocks, he has got a bit of space to work with here. Just tapping away against that M4A1 at the other side, and he swings, but Config is ready. It's finally another round. A third one on the board for Astralis.
Yeah, the follow-up is so far away as well, though. Like, yeah, ooh, they're all stuck in the opening. Zip has transferred over to Van. They're going to jump out. They're going to try and force this. They're going to try and make it work. Zywoo's got the first. Still no idea. Oh, my lord. I don't know how Apex missed all those shots.
They must not lose this round. They Molotov themselves. Vitality, they actually threw a Molotov that landed on top of them. So if somehow they still lose this round, Astralis, that is just unforgivable. It's looking good right now. Zywoo's taking some damage. Misuta barely tagged up at all. 2 versus 3 and a good headshot for blamF. And they got Zywoo trapped in the corner. He's finding a 3rd kill right there. Sees just the shoulder of Lucky. He swings for it. Zywoo now picking up a quad and he spins around, smokes it off, and he's going to be able to play around that. blamF's on the other side. Zywoo goes for it and he is just a headshot away from that ace. Instead, it's blamF to pick up the quad kill to save his team, but they are so close to losing that round.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, at this point as well, when you've won 3 1v1s in a row, if you're Astralis, you back to the B-bombs that we go, and back to just a sole defender. It's just Apex, or excuse me, just Zipnix, I should say. Hiding under the window for the moment. They haven't spotted him out. Here it comes. He's giving away his position. Transfers down. Great damage. No kill, however. But he's there to let Lucky mop him up. And Misuta, now you've got to get aggressive. Find some kills, find some space for this bomb plant, and the retake is already on. Glaive is in position on Catwalk. blamF and Lucky ready to come out of market.
Conflict's quite far away, but maybe it won't matter. Zywoo's on his own and doing a pretty good job, keeping his cool. Molotov is behind him, and it's not quite catching him at the moment. Yeah, that's true. He's going to be paranoid about that for a while here. Ready, he sees the gun barrel. I think they spotted him as well. And they're kind of running out of time. They need to move, and blamF will swing right in for the kill. It's a good retake here, and they're going to be fine. And that will end it at 10-5 in the first half, still in favor of Vitality. Astralis, they need a miracle to come back into this game in the second half. We'll see if they can after the break.
Vitality really pummeled them pretty hard. Barely survived into the second half. Here we go, right into a stack as well. Shock swings. They want to commit to the fight. Now they got to back away. But does Astralis realize there's still 2 more people here? There's the first kill. Zywoo's blind. He's so blind. He's backing away. Gosh, but he gets 1 more somehow. Still delivering and alive at bench. Reinforcements are here as well. And they can no longer, Astralis, take advantage of this position. What a battle. What a brawl the whole way down. And Vitality secures it right at the end. Config left alone. And Zywoo survives the whole thing.
He is so ice cold behind that bench. Think of how much pressure a normal Counter-Strike player would be on. You're panicking, your aim is all over the place. Just running. He's just like, it's like he's not even registering how much he's actually being fired upon.
It's like
doesn't matter.
It's like he accepted the fact that he was going to die.
Yeah.
So he's like, I might as well just play standard because I'm certainly going down at some point, and then somehow he's alive at the end of the day. I wonder if they heard footsteps. They might have heard Misuta and Shox running, and that's why they're picking up the pace here, although it was always going to be a B finish. Shox has the first kill, boosted up on the box. Misuta now waiting behind the pillar, and a 5-on-4 for Vitality.
Just let go of a couple of bullets and it's enough to take down Config, but good return. Oh, the bomb though! Dropped on the ground and Kyojin has shown up as well. It's now Lucky and Sip left, and Sip's already low on health, although they're getting some really good kills, and maybe Vitality, considering the fact that the bomb was not down, probably being a bit too aggressive there. They could have slowed that down. There's a 2-on-4, I believe.
Looking for anything. It's Shox who's going to have to slow play it in halls.
Hard positions to clear out, but Kyojin will actually find Sip. And it leaves Lucky. 1 versus 2. Still plenty of time on that bomb. And he's going to find a good kill on Shox. The swing is in, and Lucky. Nice 1 versus 2. And a good triple for him. And Astralis finally finding a 6th round.
He's going to rotate around to look exactly for this jump up, and Zywoo's got that one as well. Config spraying, Shox not put into play just yet. There it is. Lures him right into the trap, and another one perhaps for Shox. Him and Misuta working so well. Zip in a 1v3, but can't even get the first. What a round from Zywoo. 2 scout headshots and a final AK-47 kill.
I really have no idea how he wins that battle against blamF. Because blamF is actually really quick to get into the window. Oh my god, what? What is the matter with him? What is actually wrong with him?
They're just gaming. When people are gaming this hard, it's tough to stop.
Shox is holding the B. Rest of them are in middle. Zywoo is going to be finding more kills to add to the scoreboard. 25 frags for Zywoo. He had that monster opening map as well. I think he was at 23. Misuta was at 24 on Nuke. He's a little bit quieter here on Mirage. Jumping Tech 9. Misuta here to pick up the pieces. Only gets 1.
But now, ZywOo, now the final boss is here, and you're not going to get past him.
I love Apex so much.
He might be a bit slow to get here and arrive.
Masuta down here on his own. Shox, yeah, I mean, he's kind of nearby, but it's just too far away. Masuta's going to get the one big double, in fact, and Apex is helping out. They're slowed down, and they finally get the kill on him. 2 versus 3 here to try and see if they get any more rounds at all on the board. It's hard to imagine they're going to make a comeback, but maybe they can make it just a little bit less embarrassing as they get the bomb plant at the very least here. Lucky and Sip trying to fend off the remaining players, and what an angle from Apex. That probably could have been a kill right there. It's ZywOo to find another one. 29 on him. He only adjusted if he could find 30, but it's going to be Hyojin instead to close it out. It's 16-6 as Vitality essentially destroying Astralis on these 2 maps. A dead team, Jason, but what is dead may never die. They still are playing some of the best Counter-Strike that we've seen from them maybe in forever.
Yeah, just dismantling Astralis in every sense of the word, in every sense of the game as well. And man, it feels like Astralis just got so derailed early on and knew